Hey guys, welcome back to another one. And please forgive me for the background noise. I'm actually not at home today, but I'm trying to get get these setups recorded. Um, Today I'm going to go through all the pairs that I trade, and we'll begin with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, um, yeah, story, huge support at this point. Right, price started going up and then seeing some rejection on the monthly, on the weekly. Same story. Daily bullish trend. Bullish trend is still intact. Okay, so we have a bearish trend right about here. So for me, if I would be interested in taking a, if price breaks below this low without going above this high, I would take a sell. And also, if price breaks above this area without going below this area, I will take a buy. So that's it for Bitcoin. Moving on to Australian JPY. So this is a monthly rejection here, bearish move. Also note the bullish trend is still intact. So the bullish trend still holds. We have bearish strength from here. Bears are in Paul. I'm also watching this area very keenly and also making note of this gap. So for me, um, I caught this last week. I think I'm still in it. So I'm not seeing any setup in this area now because price broke the bullish trend line and then found resistance at the back of the trend line and then started going down. So for me, I would probably be interested in an entry right about here. So let's say price maybe do a little bit of wiggle without going above this here right here. I would be interested in taking a sell below this point. As long as price remains below this high, definitely. So that's it for Australian JPY. Moving on to CADJPY. So monthly resistance, support. So so yeah, resistance, support down here, support. We have support right about here also. So support against support, resistance. So we're clearly in this area. And also the bullish trend is still intact. So we have bullish trend and right at crossing of the bullish trend we have a little ascending triangle. So we could possibly see a breakout, maybe down or up, but a breakout is coming. So for me, for the breakout, I would be interested in taking a buy above this point. So if I get a break, I would definitely be interested in taking a buy. And also, if I get a break below this point, yeah, I would definitely be interested in taking a sell. So that's it for CADJPY. Moving on to SwissJPY. It should be the same story. So we have, well, the bullish trend is still intact, right? So bullish trend still intact. This bullish trend is intact, and this one is still intact also. So weekly bullish trend, we have uh, strong support this area. So you can see, so previously resistance, previous resistance, now strong support, and we're seeing a little bit of support right about at this point. So I'm very curious to see what will happen this week. So we have bear, bearish, H1. So, hmm, mhm, mhm. So for me, if I get a break below this point, below price going above here, I'll take a sell. And also, if I get a break above here, without price going below here, I would take a buy. And because at this point, let's say if we get a break from at this point up, right? It means that my stop loss would no longer be at this low, but at this one or wherever it will be. So yeah, I would take a buy or sell below here. Moving on to EJ. So monthly price at resistance, resistance, and it was previously support. So decent era. Weekly bullish trend line broke, price broke bullish trend line, found some support, then broke through. Daily we have bearish movement right about here. For me, we have I'm not seeing anything clear because I'm actually selling this from last week. So let's see on daily. So nah, I'm not interested in. I'm not seeing anything interesting for EJ for now. So moving on to USDJPY. So and I've been watching this for forever. So we have bearish move price at the trend line, bearish trend line, fine. Price has found support and has been lingering here for some time now. Weekly bullish trend line, we say still intact. Bear bullish trend line. So well, the bullish trend line on daily is very questionable. So we have here. So this here is very strong resistance. So we can see here, here, previous support. So nothing, not interested in this for this week. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm actually selling this from last week from about here. So sub the pips. Moving on to GJ. GJ monthly resistance support, bullish trend line, also support here. So support, bullish trend line still intact, resistance here. Um, so here we have so this last week also. Nah, I'm not interested in this. No. Let's see what will happen during the week. Moving on to Euro New Zealand monthly. Little bit of sideway move. Weekly. Bullish trend right here. Bullish trend broken. Found support. And me, you're New Zealand. Sorry, you're in New Zealand. So for me, if I get a breakup over here, take a buy, and if I get a breakup below here, take a sell. So if I get a break above here without price going below here, I'll take a buy. And if I get a break below this point without price going above here, I will take a sell. So pretty simple. EURUSD, monthly, support, support, resistance. This year was also previous resistance. Weekly, so we see support daily. So for me, I would definitely be interested in taking a break. So if I get a break below this point without price going above here, I would take a sell. And if I get a break above here without price going below this point, I would buy. So pretty simple one on EURUSD. Moving on to GU, price at resistance. We have support on here, a little bullish push here. We have bullish price phone support. Nah, not interested. No, maybe something else will develop during the week. So moving on. New Zealand USD. So price at resistance. No support right here. Support. Price basically in a triangle, so we could maybe get a breakout or something like that. Daily. Strong support. Heading for resistance area. H4. Price not converging. So for me, if I get a break below here, without price going above here, I'll take a sell. And if I get a break above here, without price going below here, I'll take a buy. So another simple one on New Zealand USD. Moving on to USD Swiss. So bearish, still bearish. I'm not too sure about what's happening here, but we're bearish. See huge rejection on the weekly. So this bearish candle was expected. So we have price at resistance. So this entire here strong resistance and was previously support. So again, I was selling this last week, so not seeing anything clear. So I will wait this one out and see what will happen during the week. It was 30. Clear, bullish, clear, bullish. Yeah, have a little price struggling a little now. See the little rejection but the bullish trend is still intact overall. For me, if I get a break below here, without price going above here, I would take a sell. And if I get a break above here, without price going below here, I would buy. A simple one on US30. Moving on to gold. So daily, monthly, we have support, price converging, bullish trend line intact. Weekly, huge rejection at the support, which was also previously resistant, and price is still converging. So let's see if we get a breakout or maybe down. Huge rejection, and I caught this one last week. I'm not sure what I'll be doing with it this week. 8-4. Nah. The move has already passed, so I'm not interested. Moving on to GBP Swiss. So we have a little price basically overall at support. Right. So and has been moving sideways from a few months, a couple of months. So bullish price basically in a descending triangle or wedge, whatever. Closer look at the wedge. Yeah, price at resistance going down. H4. Congrats to all those who caught this last week. Going down. H1. So for me, I will take a quick entry right about here. So if I get a break below here, yeah, I will take it. And maybe with a stop loss of about right here. But yeah, I definitely take this one. Quick and fast. Moving on to USDCAD. That's it. H1. So price in a channel. Then we have bearish trend line, price broke the trend line and got a huge rejection. Right. Weekly, a little bullish move right there. Daily bullish, then price found resistance at the back of a trend line. We have, yeah, I'm loving this one. This is a, if I had to pick one setup for this week, this is the one I would actually pick. Each one. So we have a little bullish move right here and then a little sideways move, and I already can tell I'm loving this. So if I get a break below here, I would definitely take it. All right. So here we go. So we have sideways move. So if I get a break above below here without price going above here, I'll definitely take this one. And if I get a break above here without price breaking below this point, I will take a buy. Simple. Next we have Australian USD. Let's go on the monthly. So monthly we have price at resistance, rejection there, bearish. We have bearish, bearish. Little push sideways, little wedgie. H4, little wedgie, then another little gathering right about here. So price seems to be at resistance. Yes, if I get a break below here without price going above here, I'll take a sell. Not interested in anything else for now. And EURCAD monthly, we have price struggling here. Have some resistance up here. Some rejection there. Bullish push. Maybe support, but let's see. H4. Yeah, I also caught this last week, so we had a little bit of sideways move and whoop, pop goes away. So yeah, nothing on EURCAD. So that's it for this week, guys. And check out my Instagram. It's the handle is at Forex Swing. Also my website, MrPurpleSquid.com. All right, guys. See you on the next one.